What's up YouTube? This week we are talking about foot drop, also known as drop foot. I had no idea drop foot was a thing until it forced my friends into taxis at a conference that we attended. We could have walked a quarter mile. Normal people can walk quarter miles, but we had to take a taxi because I was standing all day and I was tired. Drop foot makes me avoid events like Renaissance Festival, which I love because the entire time you are walking around. Drop foot makes me use my handicap sticker regardless of how many spots are left and being judged verbally. Drop foot means I no longer am able to participate in the MS walks every year because I made my friends turn around after maybe a quarter mile last time I attempted it. It was really bad. Drop foot made me look like the really drunk girl before dinner time at my girlfriend's bachelorette party because my friend was helping me walk along. Now granted, I was really drunk by the end of the night, but at the time that I was coined the drunk girl who can't even walk, I was not drunk. I just couldn't walk anymore. Which is probably why they coined the phrase, I'm not drunk, I just have MS, because it's a symptom that makes you really self-conscious because you are trying so hard inside to just walk normal or what you think is normal, but to everybody else it's like, dude, it's not even noon and that person's already hit the bottle. For those of you who are unfamiliar with drop foot, it is exactly what it sounds like. So normally you would walk heel to toe on the ground, but when I experience drop foot, my toes start to drag. So then I start to compensate like this, and you kind of lean to one side because it's my right side that's really bad, or that's the side that goes first, and so you kind of like swing your leg as you walk because you know that your toe's going to drag, which will make you stumble, and stumbling is not fun. I've heard of people correcting their drop foot by braces, electrical stimulation, even surgery, but that's not really for me. Maybe I just don't know enough about it, but I would just rather control it by putting limitations on myself because that's not as invasive. Although I almost started taking Ampera to help me walk. Ampera was a drug that was approved in 2010, and it helps patients walk maybe 25% more in the clinical trials. So to me, it was worth just giving it a go, even though I hate taking medicine. But I was just at that point in my life where I was really frustrated because I have a toddler who I would love to keep up with, but some days it just really doesn't work. Ampera isn't a drug for you if you are prone to seizures or you don't have good kidney functions, which is why I never got on it, because you're supposed to go get your blood work done to check your kidney functions, and I just never got around to it because this, that, and the other thing, and then I got pregnant, and you can't take it during pregnancy, so, well, there you go. I would love to know if you have taken it or are taking it, because that would help me when I eventually pop this thing out and decide that I would like to walk again. The limitations that I put on myself are fairly simple. I know that I can make it through a grocery trip, about 45 minutes of walking, and then on the way out to the vehicle, my leg starts to drag a little bit, but nothing that holding onto the cart won't help stabilize. I know that when I go grocery shopping, like say to Sam's or to a bigger facility that has carts, I am the one who pushes the cart because the cart gives me something to lean on to rest a little bit, and it sort of covers up any instabilities. It just makes me feel secure. And I've even considered getting a cane. I haven't gotten a cane yet because I'm just not mentally ready for a cane. If I'm going to get one, I want something really cool, really youthful, like a bull penis cane. They have those, they make those. Or something that's all tricked out with rhinestones and some crazy color. I don't want just a cane that you see grandma walking with down the road, you know? I know there are patients out there with more severe cases of drop foot, so I am giving you a little bit of homework. If you have drop foot and you have a way to manage your symptoms, leave it in the comments, and I will see you guys next week with a new topic. Goodbye.